sports. It's in the game.
We attacking, better stand back and watch a run. Shotgun come with the options. In big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he come in the slot. Trying to bend the corner, your limbs getting. That's your partner, then your twin game. All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk.
Pop up dismiss. Pop up dismiss. Entering main menu screen. Superstar kill. The yard. Face of the franchise. The yard. The yard pop-up menu. You have 4 options. Campaign is selected. Entering yard. Every styling with OBJ. Entering styling with OBJ screen. Young swoosh is select. Entering the Pacific freestyle. Entering the Pacific finale of annoyance. And everyone wants Aaron. Entering everyone wants Aaron screen. Draft day trade is selected.
Hey, random crib. It's a palace.
And fear the defense.
She the baddest, space cool. Hey, it's the fastest.
Entering the yard screen. You have pop-up dismiss. Pop-up dismiss. Entering main exhibition. The yard. Super face of the entering pop-up resume.
They tried to count me out when I was the word. I bring in paper from the first to the third. They count me out, now count me in. Oh, I'm hot, sizzling. They count me out, it all begins right now. Catch me if you can. Total catch up, but I still can't even see him from the view. Got my check up, and now I'm trying to blow a bag or 2. Proud of shoe, and all designer drip, get what I desire. Put him out, what I told him, cause that boy, he on fire. Walk in that thing and air it out, been in my bag a little bit. Remember my pocket.
Enter game stats. Go. Entering opt. Quit slot. Pop-up menu. You have 2 options. Enter. Yes. Exit to menu. Entering play now live screen. You have 2 options. Custom game. Super Bowl LVI Los Angeles Rams at Cincinnati Bengals is selected. Pop-up dismiss. Pop-up dismiss. Entering soup face of the franchise. Entering current franchise's screen. You have 2 options. Face of the franchise. Online save is selected. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Option home returning to game day is selected.
Friday night hit all of the shows. Flat rich kid got all of the clothes. People like you get all of the no's. I stay making wins, I stay with the pros. Just made a stack, I'm watching it grow. Up in the sky, everybody so low. I keep me like foe, he sleep on the floor. He don't got no money, I show him the dough. Oh no, kid can't never with a bow.
Cross button. Circle button. Cross button. Cross button. Cross button. R1 button. R1 button. R1 button. Cross button. R1 button. R1 button. Square button. Triangle button. Square button. Triangle button. Square button. Triangle button. Triangle button. And quit game is selected. Enter. Yes, exit to menu. Pop-up dismiss. You have 3 options. Player class is selected.
I ain't never had no money. I've been out here trying to give me away. Ain't no
Entering pop-up.
fake friends, they just slipping away. Now I got it, so I bought man like
Entering main menu. Champ. Roster and playbooks. Accessibility. Roster and playbooks. Settings. Roster and playbooks pop-up menu. You have 7 options. View Superstar X Factor. View Superstar X Factors. Entering Superstar. Pop-up dismiss. Entering roster and play. Creation Center. Entering Creation Center screen. You have 3 options. Create player is selected. Entering undefined pop-up. Uppercase T.
like every day. Call me coach, gotta switch up plays. Spend a little money, don't care how it's made. Drop top, cook, catch sun.
Lowercase y.
Start off without it, gotta get it one day. Doing 200 on the runway. Got a bad chick, she ripping the runway.
Lowercase.
Sunday.
Lowercase. Up. Lower. Lowercase. Lower.
Wake me up 'cause I gotta be dreaming. If only my dogs could see.
Lowercase who.
Never had no money.
Last name.
Out here trying to give me.
Uppercase T. Uppercase.
Ain't nobody
Up.
helping, I was
Lowercase y. Upper.
friends, they
Low.
just slipping away.
Lowercase.
Now I
Up.
got it, so I bought
Space. Lower.
man like every day.
Lower.
For all the time nobody
Low.
helped me, said I ball on you
3.
like every day.
Position up. Team.
For all the time you dated, man, I ball
Entering undefined.
every day.
Cowboys is selected.
Until the day I pass away, I say I
Packers. Browns is selected. Vikings is selected. Seahawks is selected. Raiders is selected. Lions is selected. 49ers is selected.
zillion plays. Yeah,
Dolphins is selected. Chargers is selected.
records, these are
Broncos is selected.
yeah.
Titans is selected.
Keep you humble, humble. All that money start coming in lakes.
Saints is selected.
Ferrari through the tunnel.
Rams is selected.
Need a passport, I'm riding.
Packers is selected. Giants is selected. Eagles is selected.
I've been out here
Football team is selected.
away.
Cowboys is selected. Cardinals, Bills, Texans is selected. Rams is selected.
Slipping away. Now I got it, so I ball. Man, like every day. For all the time
Seahawks is selected.
said I
Rams is selected.
man, like every day.
Saint Patriots. Wall Cowboys. Falcons is selected.
Man, like every day. Until the day I pass
Brave,
away, I
Bill,
say I ball.
Raven, Rams is selected.
Every day. Man, like every day.
I used to burn CDs and pass them around. I used to email the venues and ask them if I could be opening act for the rappers that's passing through town. I used to be the one kids in my
State
city was
option,
laughing
first
about.
name, is
I used to
team.
envision everything happening now. I used to ride the bus and listen to Kendrick Lamar.
Number up, number. Candidness option is set to right. Candidness, college option is set to Abilene Christian.
There's someone that wanted it badly, then when it got it, it turned to a star. Overly dedicated, a title that resonated. I wanna be recognized, I wanna be decorated. Truthfully, back then I couldn't imagine a life where I never made it. Go ahead and let them hate it. Let them hate it.
I ain't never had no money. I've been out here trying to give me away. Ain't nobody help when I was hungry. Fake friends, they just slipping away. Now I got it, so I ball. Man, like every day.
Call,
All the time nobody help me, said I ball. You man, like every day.
college birth year option, birth year option is set to, birth month option is set to, birthday op, years pro option, years pro, hometown, lowercase g, lowercase g, uppercase u, lowercase h, lower,
Yeah. Turn me up. Then the tables turn.
lowercase n.
Hold up, turn me up.
State option is set. State option.
They tried to count me out when I was the
State option is set to Mississippi.
Now count me in. Oh, I'm
Appearance.
sizzling.
Entering. Undefined option is set to sit. Wait option is set to 206. Wait option is set to 208 LDS.
Now I'm trying to blow a bag of two.
Skin tone.
And all designer
Entering.
what I
Skin
desire.
7 is
What I
selected.
told him, 'cause that boy, he on fire. Walking that thing,
Entering.
up in my
Undefined
bag,
pop-up.
Remember my pockets in a jar, I couldn't build no chick.
Face.
Said he truly left his paper.
Entering.
That's some news
Undefined
where you catch
pop-up.
all my brothers ballin', ain't shooting no bricks. Hold up, check me out. I think the tables and turn. Forget the bridges we don't build this time. I let
Face
them all
23
burn.
is
They try to count
selected.
me out. When that was the word, I bring in paper from the
Face 27 is selected.
Now count me in. Oh, I'm hot, sizzling. Don't count me in.
Face 31 is selected.
Right now.
Face 35 is selected.
Never really care what they say.
Face 39 is selected.
Care about one thing.
Face 43 is selected. Face 47 is selected.
Wait, they done got me started without me.
Face 51 is selected.
Oh, he got it rockin'. We bring
Face
heavy
55 is selected.
till he got shotty. They gon' copy 'cause we poppin'. Blues up in my
Face
wallet.
59 is selected. Face 63 is selected.
Tables and turn. Forget the bridges we don't build this time. I let them all burn.
Face 67 is selected.
When that was the word.
Face 71 is selected. Face 4 is selected.
Now count me in. Oh, I'm hot.
Face 3 is selected. Face 7, Face 11 is selected.
Right now.
Face 15 is selected.
If you can.
Face 19 is selected. Face 23 is selected. Face 27 is select. Face 20. Face 30 is selected. Face 31 is selected. Face 32 is selected. Face 8 is Face 1 is selected. Chest size option is set to 2. Set to 3. Set to 4. Set to 5. Set to 6. Set to 7. Set to 8. Set to 9. Belly size option is set to 8. Set to 6. Set to 5. Set to 4. Set to 3. Arm size option is set to 3. Set to 2. Set to 1. Set to 0. Set to 5. Set to 6. Set to 7. Set to 8. Set to 9.
When I touch down,
Set to 0. Set to 0. Arm definition option is set to 6. Set to 5. Set to 6. Set to 7. Set to 8. Set to 9. Set to 10. Set to 8. Rear size option is set to 3. Set to 4. Set to 2. Set to 1. Set to 0. Set to 2. Set to 1. My size option is set to 4. Set to 3. Set to 2. Set to 1. Set to 0. Calf size option is set to 3. Set to 2. Set to 1. Set to 0.
Big boss, I'm a big boss. Up north, brick road.
Set to 1.
Got the pump that'll make you jump.
Set to 0.
Don't you ever get it
Side option is set to 61. Equipment.
Don't you ever get it crisscross.
Entering undefined pop-up option is set to shut Eric. Helmet type option is set to shut vent. Helmet type option is set to vengeance. Helmet type option is set to shut F7. Helmet type option is set to wriggle revolution.
It ain't nothing to cut the
Helmet type option is set to wriggle revolution speed. Helmet type option is set to wriggle speed flex. Helmet type option is set to wriggle 360. Helmet type option is set to Zenith X2 key. Helmet type option is set to Zenith Epic. Helmet type option is set to Zenith Shadow.
I'ma burn it all to the ground. Make sure the whole world feel it. That's just how I'm feeling.
Helmet type option is set to Visis 01. Helmet type option is set to wriggle T. Helmet type option is set to shut air advantage. Helmet type option is set to shut air XP Pro VTG. Helmet type option is set to shut Vengeance Pro. Helmet type option is set to Vengeance Z. Helmet type option is set to shut F7. Helmet type option is set to wriggle Revolution. Face mask option is set to Revo 2 dar. Face mask option is set to Revo 3 dar. Face mask option is set to Revo 3 dar. Visor option is set. Visor option is set. Visor option. Visor option is set to Oakley. Visor option is set to. Visor option is set to. Visor option is set to nil. Visor option is set to clear. Visor option is set to smoke. Visor option is set to dark. Visor option is set to Oakley. Visor option is set to Oakley Prism. Face mask option is set to Face mask option is set to Revo 3. Face mask option is set to Revo 3. Face mask option is set to Revo 3. Face mask option is set to Revo. Face mask option is set to Revo Robot. Face mask option is set to Revo Robot 2. Face mask option is set to Revo Half Cage. Face mask option is set to Revo Full. Face mask option is set to Revo Full Cage 2. Face mask option is set to Revo Full Cage 3. Face mask option is set to Revo Kicker. Face mask face marks option is mouthpiece option is set to pacifier second. Mouthpiece option is set to pass. Mouthpiece option is set to pacify. Mouthpiece option is neck pad option is set to vintage neck pad option is set to vintage single. Neck pad option is set to cowboy collar. Neck pad option is set to butterfly. Neck pad option is set to vintage. Neck pad option is set to vintage single. Neck pad option is set to vintage neck roll. Pad height option is set to 0. Set to 1. Set to 2. Set to 3. Set to 4.
They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but ain't
set to 3.
Cause y'all went there when they ain't had a ball.
Set to 4.
Wonder how he felt watching his dog casket fall. I had to tell my YG stop.
Head size set to 1.
That chicken, he talking big.
Set to 2.
I was kicking it high.
Set to 3.
Two different tickets.
Set to 4.
Oh yeah, they loud, boy. Them players lazy, they don't get no bread.
Head set to 3.
Them labels scouting, boy. They talking M's only the
Set to 2.
They get too touched and they get too foul, boy. I'm talking
Jersey sleeve style option is set to standard. Jersey sleeve style option is set to tight. Jersey sleeve style option is set to stand. Jersey sleeve style option is long sleeve temp option is set to 0. Set to 5. Set to 10. Set to 15. Set to 20. Set to 25. Set to 6. Set to 5. Set to 5. Set to black jacket option is set to normal. Black jacket option is set to none. Black jacket option is set to normal. Black jacket option is set to none. Black jacket option is set to normal. Arm sleeve style option is set to arm sleeve. Left arm sleeve option is set to none. Right elbow option is set to left hand option is set. Left hand option is entering player edited pop-up. Would you like to keep your change official? Entering fellow. No. New. Uppercase key. Uppercase Y.
They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but ain't gon' count to y'all. Cause y'all went there when they ain't had a ball. He talking sporty. Wonder how he felt watching the dog casket fall. I had to tell my YG stop. He don't like to pass the ball.
Uppercase N. Entering file saved pop-up. File saved successfully Oklahoma. Entering undefined pop-up for entering creations. Pop-up dismiss. Entering main menu screen ultimate the yard pop-up menu. You have 4 options. Campaign is selected. Entering yard campaign chapter selection screen. You have 8 options. Bots versus ballers is selected. Press options button to create party. Entering venue screen ranked is selected. Entering venue screen ranked is classes is select ranked is classes is select edit avat fields is select entering venue screen ranked is selected. Entering yard options pop-up screen. You have 4 options. Party size option is set to 1 is selected. Entering the yard screen H2H play friend is selected. Pop-up dismiss. Entering main menu screen entering Madden profile screen ranked is selected. Classes is edit avatar is fields is selected. Class ranked is selected. Entering objectives screen. Franchise is selected. The roster and playbooks. Roster. Creation Center. Entering Creation Center screen. You have 3 options. Create player is selected. Entering Creation Center screen. You have 3 options. Create/edit uniforms is selected. Entering undefined pop-up first name. Entering player edited pop-up. Entering Creation Center screen. You have 3 options. Create player is selected. Pop-up dismiss. Entering main menu screen ultimate team. Ultimate team. The exhibition. Face of the franchise. Entering Madden profile screen ranked is selected. Classes is selected. Edit avatar is selected. Entering customize avatar screen. Appearance. Entering customize info. Entering main screen. You have 8 options. First name. Appearance. Enter. Load. Entering customize avatar. Entering main screen rank is select. Entering objectives screen. Entering notifications screen. Entering e-tracks screen. You have 25 options. Super Championship Series. Roster. Accessibility. Roster and playbook. Roster. Delete uniforms. Edit roster. Edit. Share manage files. Entering share ampers. Share my downloads.
I'm loving all these cameras in my face. I never knew that I would get the love from my stay with the blue.
Entering. Welcome to my downloads. Pop up in my downloads screen. Draft class. Entering my downloads screen. My downloads.
People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for cloud and hit is mad. You can never be except you carry, gotta wear a mask.
Draft class selected. Roster selected.
I built my own foundation.
Off playbook selected. Def playbook select. CPU slider. Player slider. All selected. Entering. Save files. Load and delete files. Entering. Pop-up. Resume. Delete.
Look, I played the game, I missed the shot, I had to answer.
Entering. Warning pop-up if you load this. Press. Entering. Success pop-up file loaded successful. Entering. Share app. Pop-up dismiss.
Gather the blankets and milk and the bread. I come from the east and I'm traveling west. Got a machete, I chop.
Entering main menu screen ultimate team.
It ain't no stopping and run. Papa son of God dropping anybody who next.
Entering Madden profile screen rank is selected. The champ roster and playbooks. Roster. Edit unit. Share manage files. Entering. Share ampersand. Load and delete files.
Kicking the door when I come at the cut. Yeah. Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up? Nobody. My head is ready to bust. Do what I do and I say what I want.
Entering. Warning pop-up if you press.
I had a stack on my jacket at Grammy. We see the audacity. I was a bad
Entering. Success pop-up file loaded successfully. Okay.
Who wanna fuck me up? Fatality really is up. It's up. Undoubtedly. Baby gon' touch the bucks. My salary double.
Entering. Save files.
I get the tackling and picking out.
My downloads.
Had to get in the huddle.
Save files.
Got me a second. I'm trying to be settled. We just hanging like a dog with a muzzle. See the bag and put him back in the puddle.
My real information. Entering. Fellow operation pop-up. Are you sure you want to overwrite my real information? Entering. Share ampersand manage file. Pop-up dismiss.
All you wanna do is talk. I don't need talk.
Entering main roster accessibility. Entering settings screen. You have 19 options. Menu narrate. Pop-up dismiss.
Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up? Nobody. My head is ready to bust. Kicking the door when I
Enter the settings. Settings pop-up menu. You have access. Play. Pop. Assign auto sub. Extras. Extras pop-up menu. Redeem. Download. So terms of pad. Change controller. Exhibition. Entering Madden profile screen rank is selected. Classes and deals is selected. Suit franchise is selected. The yard.
Whoa, here I go. I'm jumping out of green balloon. Geronimo, man, I like big wheels. 24, and I let the
Pop-up dismiss.
like the hose. Whoa, big cars.
Entering the yard. The yard pop-up menu. Live campaign.
Make me wake up in the morning.
Entering yard campaign chapter selection screen. You have 8 options. Dots versus ballers is selected. Press options button to create party.
Back in the day, I was broke with no dollar. Now I got
Entering venue classes is selected.
mama, my brother.
Entering venue screen.
Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar. I can be
Entering venue screen. Entering venue screen. You have 45 options. TDG ampersand dog Parker FT. Tilia is selected. Entering the yard screen. Entering the yard screen rank is selected.
sharp as a needle, I'm really.
Pop-up dismiss. Entering main menu screen. The accessibility. Playbook. Creation Center. Entering Creation Center screen. You have 3 options. Create player is selected. Pop. Let's go.
He don't like to pass the ball. That ticket he talking big hit. I was kicking in houses for it. Got 2 different tickets, right? Oh yeah, they loud.
Pop-up dismiss.
They don't get no bread. Yeah, they be counting, boy. Them labels counting, boy. They talking M's on.
Entering main menu screen ultimate team.
And it gets you foul, boy. I'm talking
Championship series. Setting. Roster and playbooks.
and I say the collar, boy. I'm a
Roster and playbook. Share manage files. Entering share ampersand. Share mic. Load and delete files.
I'ma just make them blitz. Round 4 deep in the sprinter. How that's your girl? And she in my rental. We ain't had cables. We ain't even have no channels. They changed the channel and they see me. I'm signing deals and not no plea. Burglary. Being neat. Don't you size me like no rap.
My real information. Entering. Yes.
It depending on the week.
Entering. Success pop-up file loaded successfully. Okay.
They want me to count to y'all, but I ain't gon' count to y'all cause y'all went down.
Entering warning pop-up if you load this file occurred. Entering share amp pop-up dismiss.
He don't like to pass the ball. I wonder where that low was at. It was me against the wall.
Entering main menu screen ultimate team.
Paid off after all. 13 bad girl.
Ultimate team.
I just got a star. She got a stitch and I got a stitches. We won't be
Ultimate the yard. Face up the yard.
who I won't be chasing you. I'm foreign when I
The yard pop-up menu you have 4 options. Campaign is selected.
It's just a music thing. Last player got out his lane. Put right back in his lane. I'ma set that pat when I get to Cali.
All you pagan youths were sleeping when I told you that.
Entering yard campaign chapter selection screen you have 8 options. Bots versus ballers is selected. Press options button to entering the yard screen. Pop-up dismiss. Entering main the franchise roster and playbooks. Entering Madden profile screen rank is selected.
Trying to give me away. Ain't nobody help when I was hungry.
Entering Madden profile screen rank is selected. Settings.
Got it, so I balled.
Cross accessibility. Entering settings screen you have 9. Pop, let's go.
Man, like every day. Hey, hey. For all the times you dated, man, I balled. Man, like every day. Hey, hey.
Pop up dismiss.
Till the day I pass away, I say I balled. Man, like every day.
Entering the accessibility. Cross
Well, I'll be watching.
share manage files.
I see Cartier. Paper flying like a paper plane. I'm trying to get lost in the
Entering share ampersand manage files screen. Download community files.
away. Ball on the like every day. Call me.
Share my downloads.
Spending money, don't care how it's made. Drop top, cook and
Save files.
Start off with a
My downloads.
Doing 200 on the runway. Got a bad chick and she ripping the runway. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Rip out my heart, you're a demon.
Enter, load and delete files.
Real reason. Why everybody come through unpolitely? I ride around in exotic. Wake me up 'cause I
Official.
gotta be drinking.
My real information.
Can see this.
And yes. Entering success pop-up file loaded successfully. Okay.
Ain't nobody help when I was hungry. Fake friends, they just slipping away. Now I got it, so I balled.
0 alert. Official. My real information.
For all the time, nobody helped me, said I balled.
Entering warning pop-up if you load this file. All current entering save files.
Lady, man, I balled. Man, like every
My real information.
until the day I pass away, I say I balled. Man, like every
Entering fellow operation pop-up. Are you sure you want to overwrite my entering my downloads?
I done caught over the zillion.
Enter share my file. Load and download community files.
Breaking records, these are things we celebrate. Yeah, it took
Entering welcome.
you humble.
File name 2020. Entering share amper. Pop-up dismiss.
I drive a Rari through the tunnel. I need a passport, I'm riding.
Entering main menu screen ultimate team.
I ain't never
The yard.
money. I've been out here trying to give me away. Ain't
The
nobody
yard pop. Hit like play for
fake friends,
campaign.
they just slipping away. Now I got it, so I bought.
Entering yard campaign chapter selection screen you have 8 options. Bots versus ballers is selected. Press options button to create. Entering venue screen. Edit avatar is selected. Classes rank is selected.
rent don't stop. Don't stop.
Entering Madden profiles, plus edit avatar is selected. Entering customize avatar screen.
Don't stop. Yeah. Okay, text don't call. Fail don't
Appearance.
call. Yeah.
Entering customize ad info. Entering venue screen, you have 8 options. First name is selected.
You will stain, no, they ain't gon' wash. Watch my soul, watch my bro.
Entering venue screen, rank is selected.
Give me no substances. I get told he
Return to Kittle Cash.
I get told my household was the oldest one. It ain't no fear up in my eyes. They was trying to
Entering the yard screen, you have H2H rank is live. Play friend is live events is selected. Pop-up dismiss. Entering the Championship Series roster and playbooks. Creation Center. Entering Creation Center screen, you have 3 options. Create player is selected.
Fake friends, they just slipping away. Now I got it, so I bought.
Entering undefined pop-up first name.
For all of that, nobody helped me, said I ball on you.
Enter, save, discard changes. Entering Creation Center screen, you pop-up dismiss. Entering main menu screen, ultimate team. The face of set extras pop-up menu. You read down so terms of view watch account change account.
I'm trying to get lost in the mansion like a maze. A money tree will take your stress away. Ball on the like every day. Call me coach, gotta switch up plays.
Entering settings screen, you have 3 options. Loadout option is set to light.